Hi, I'm Nikki Jabor, and today I want to show you how to grow perennial plants from seeds. Many gardeners start vegetable, annual flower, and herb seeds indoors, but shy away from those of perennial plants, thinking them fussy or difficult to grow. However, many types of perennials are very easy to grow, and starting them from seeds is a great way to expand your garden on a budget. Let's get started. First, let's talk about perennials. These are the plants that return year after year to add color and beauty to your garden, with many attracting pollinators like bees and butterflies. When growing perennials from seed, it generally takes longer for the plants to flower than if you buy a large-sized potted perennial at a nursery. Expect most seed-grown perennials to flower in their second year. So, which perennials can be started from seeds? There are many perennials that are easy to grow from seeds. Best bets include coneflowers, pinks, brown-eyed Susans, catmint, Shasta daisy, yarrow, primrose, milkweed, and columbine. However, the seeds of many perennial plants are dormant and won't germinate until they undergo a period of cold temperatures. This is called stratification. In nature, the freeze and thaw of winter and spring breaks dormancy, but gardeners can also stratify their seeds to trick them into germinating. There are two techniques I use for this. The first is to stratify the seeds in the refrigerator, and the second is to use the winter weather to stratify the seeds. Let me show you how. Let's begin with the refrigerator technique. You'll need plastic baggies, potting mix, seeds, and a waterproof marker. Start by soaking the seeds in warm water to soften the seed coat. I let them soak for about 6 hours. Next, add several tablespoons of moist, not wet potting mix to the labeled plastic baggie. Add the seeds and mix well to ensure good soil-seed contact. Place the baggie in the fridge for 4 to 6 weeks. Once the time has elapsed, spread the soil-seed mixture on pots, tamp down gently, and place beneath your grow lights or in a sunny window. A piece of plastic wrap over the top of the pot keeps humidity high, but do remove it once the seeds sprout. The other technique for starting perennial seeds is to stratify them outdoors. This is also very easy and a fun DIY for kids. Start by gathering your supplies. You'll need empty milk or water jugs or plastic salad containers. When you're ready to start, poke holes on the bottom of the containers to allow excess water to drain. I also poke holes in the top to let air flow. If using jugs, cut them almost completely in half, but leave a little hinge at the back. This turns them into a miniature greenhouse. Add about 3 inches of moist potting mix and sow the seeds, covering them with a thin layer of potting mix. Water, and if using jugs, replace the top and tape it in place. Label the jugs or containers and place them outdoors in a spot sheltered from gusty winds. I usually place my winter-sown containers next to a cold frame or one of my raised beds. And as the days get longer and the temperatures start to warm up, the seeds germinate and begin to grow. Once spring arrives, the seedlings can then be transplanted into your garden beds. Happy growing!